So, right about now, I have realized that I have not been recording this entire time. So, I'm going to start recording now, and hope that you guys enjoy. Alright, here we go. Right now, I'm working on my ladder, trying to get it into position. This is gonna go right here. That's not bad. I'll just go like that. Okay, there's my ladder. Glue that in. There's that. For that glue to dry. Need to cut more of that. Hopefully that works. I need to cut one more of those. And there we go. All of this done. So I can start laying the floor now, and as well I have my ladder to the crawl space done. So now I need to either do the sides of the boat, or I can do my floor. I feel like it would be easiest to start with the floor. This is going to be hard to lay the floor once these are all done. Except I'm going to have to do the front first, I guess, in theory. So, I might have to do it like here. Alright, so last night I took a break and rethought my design. And I think that I'm going to tear all of this off. Actually, just these. I'm going to keep these ones, and this one. I'm going to tear off a couple, and then I'm going to do like sideways boards going around like that. Hopefully it works better. Let's get right into the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe at some point if you like the video, and here we go. And now it's the hard part. Deciding if I want to go up. And this stir will be over here. Let's attempt to do this, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna start with like right here. Board that's about there, and mark it. Okay, I had to go get more glue sticks. Let me know down in the comments if you like the clear or the white ones better. I personally like the clear. I think it's just, where do I want it, like on the outside? That's falling off. So, right now, I'm deciding if I want it to go like them, or if I want it to go like on the outside. Like in between would look better and also fit my design, so I might have to do that. Alright, here we go. So, my hope is that I'll be able to glue it here. Make it at the right level this time, just to redo that piece on this. Here we go. So, I need to deck all of these, and then I'm going to do the floor. The reason why I wanted to do it first is so that I can go out like that and hopefully do it right. But I don't know how well that's gonna work unless I do this front first. So that's what we're gonna nip that end off. Okay. Just so you know, it cracked. So there's that. So I did not. The people who built these boats are actually insane, like in real life. In real life, this would take so long, and then also so much planning would have to do. It would just be absolutely impossible. If you're into like, if you're a Christian, Noah's Ark, that took like 100 years to build. So now it's pretty crazy how these things can take. They last pretty well, so yeah. So I'm rambling. It will be the same piece over here. I'm gonna make one more of these. Can't use popsicle sticks like this, because that just cracks off doing anything. That actually fits that in nicely. Push it in. I glued right here to seal it because it started cracking, so I'm hoping that the glue will keep it from totally breaking apart. Is that looking good or what? Now eventually I'm going to like use hot glue to seal all the cracks from the outside, but that's later. Is that low enough? That's probably pretty good. I'm gonna do this one up here for that side though. Crack the ends, so I have to re-glue the crack. Not perfectly flat, you can see a bend there, but hopefully it won't matter too much. Dot underneath, I'm gonna do a line right there and there. And I can just stick that in there. So earlier off camera I made a bunch of these. So what I can do now is I can just cut off the tip of this here like that. Line that up nice, decently well. So I'll still do that on there, then it'll be my middle board, but I'm not doing that yet. Glove. It's really starting to come together, guys. It's just so exciting. I'm gonna do the other side, I guess. If it's not straight, I'm throwing it aside because I don't want it to interfere with my flooring. Keeping the straight ones. That should be enough to do this floor. So, yeah, I don't know what I was doing there actually. I need to totally restart that. Need it to be over here, which I'm gonna cut that much off so that I'll have a place to set my other. Finish this up. Alright, so many of these stringy things. Let's finish the boat, I guess. So, this will be the front over here now. I like that. I quite like this design, actually. And I hope that it actually floats. Because some of my boats have been known to not float. If you watch my other video, you would know. I think before I really do the entire floor, I'm going to do a chest down here. Okay, so I just realized that my phone got really low and didn't record some of that. I have no idea where you guys got left off, so I had to take apart the deck because it wasn't flush, so now I'm doing that, and I'm trying my best to get all these chunks off, but it's way more glued down than I thought it was. Okay, so now I basically need to glue everything down again. Be really careful and make sure that I line them all up straight. I'm gonna do 2 at a time. And we're back. So we got this on the floor. Here we have to do this floor, which I'm going to wait to do until I got all this front back done and all the sides done. Because it's more fun when you're doing like a bunch of different projects for me. Like it's easier to get one big project done. So I guess let's get right into that. So I think for now I'm just going to cut both sides flat. And then just stick it on there and hope for the best. So I need 10 and a half. The half part is going to be annoying. I kind of have to do it. So now I have to do all of these. I think my strap for this is going to be to a dot there. So that's actually straight. Look at that. Now I'm going to cut a piece that'll fit like that one. So I had to do this piece and this piece to like fit it so it'd be like not cracky. I missed right there. And I got about that much done. So I'm gonna have to move on to over here now. One side of the boat done. Looks okay. And after all, it is made of popsicles. I have now realized I don't know what to do. I forgot to make my trapdoor in my bottom. It is. I forgot to make the trapdoor here, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Probably can just saw it, but it's gonna be a real large pain. Got this side done. I'm gonna do not this side. I'm not gonna do this side yet. I'm going to finish this. No, I'm gonna do it back here actually. Terribly.